Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss called Knight's Cavalry on Altus Highway in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into 3 tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses and finally demigods and legends. Knight's Cavalry is in the lowest tier, field bosses, and is found patrolling the road in the southern part of Altus Plateau. It is an optional boss in the sense that you do not need to defeat it in order to advance the main story of the game. Like the other Knight's Cavalry bosses you have most likely encountered previously in the game, this one appears to be a dark knight atop a dark steed. He wields a flail that he will happily use to bash unwary tarnished skulls in with, but considering that this particular tarnished happens to be the main character in this story, we'll have none of that today. I decided to practice my mounted combat on this guy as I feel like I need to get better at it at some point, but it still ended up with my usual strategy of killing the horse first, making the rider fall to the ground. Okay, it's not as much a strategy as it's a case of me not being good at aiming and the horse just happening to get in the way of my swings. If I had been on foot when the horse died, I would possibly have managed to get a critical hit on the knight, but as I was sitting pretty on torrent, I missed that opportunity. I even managed to get so far away from him that he summoned another horse that I also had to kill. Not a good day for horses. Unless you're torrent, I guess. There are some foot soldiers patrolling the area as well, so you may need to watch out for that, but as you can see near the end of the video, they will have to get pretty close before they join the fight. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly dexterity build. My melee weapon is the Guardian Swordspear with keen affinity and chilling mist Ash of War. My ranged weapons are the Longbow and the Shortbow. I was level 106 when this video was recorded. I would say that's probably somewhat too high for this boss as it felt too easy and like I was never really in danger. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Knight's Cavalry video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming!